Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. So in this video I'll be trying to answer two very important questions. The very first one is, what are some of the best part-time jobs available in the United Kingdom? How much is the wage rate? Then secondly, how you will be able to find that part-time jobs? What are some of the websites and some of the resources which are available? So without any further ado, let's straight away get into this video. So let me first of all start with some of the best part-time jobs. There will be 5 or 6 different part-time jobs which I'll be listing down. So the very first one on my list is the delivery driver job. Now here in my comment section I usually get the question that can international students do Uber job or Just Eat job, because these are like delivery driver jobs generally, and the answer is no, you can't do like Uber Eat, Just Eat. I think there are only few locations where you can do Uber Eat, but like in general terms you really can't do this delivery driver jobs for Just Eat or Uber Eat. So the way you can do delivery driver job is that, so what I'll be suggesting you, this is a tip from my side, that when you are in India, so when you come to the UK, what you get is an international driving license. So that international driving license you can make from your own country. So my suggestion would be that, especially the people who are coming for masters, I highly suggest them to get that international driving license. So once you come over here, now there are a lot of jobs available, as in the restaurants, Domino's you can work, because all the Domino's in the United Kingdom, they always need a delivery driver. So once you have got that, basically you've got the international driving license, they will be actually straight away giving you a part-time job. And here I would also like to make a point that like especially after this lockdown period in the UK, there are a lot of part-time jobs available. So you really you don't have to worry that you will not be able to find part-time job. You are anxious and nervous about like that all stuff, because I have been like going to city center and everywhere it's like staff needed. Even I was reading like an article as well online, and it said that in the hospitality sector is the one where each and every restaurant actually they said like 6 in one restaurant they need like a part-time like worker for their restaurant basically. So there are plenty of jobs which are available. So delivery driver job, so expect to earn like about the minimum wage. So minimum wage in the UK is about £891, but like generally the delivery driver goes as high to about £11, £10, even can go up to like £15 as well. So then it depends upon the hours, how much hours you're working, and your wage rate will be decided, but expect to earn above the minimum wage for this job. Then second one is the warehouse operative. Now for warehouse operative I mean is that so for example, here there are brands such as Marks and Spencer, we've got grocery stores such as Tesco, Asda, all of this like grocery stores, supermarkets which they've got their own warehouses, and all you need to do is apply for this part-time jobs. It will be a warehouse operative will be the job title, and if you're able to get this job, you'll be really in a very good position in terms of earning good money through part-time job, because again it will be at least minimum wage, but like it will be at least I will say like about £10 for warehouse operatives. And if you work in your night shifts, again you really get high wages, you get £1 extra, so it will be about £11 to £12 per hour which you can expect to make as a warehouse operative. And actually there was we went like to Livingston, like I'm staying in Glasgow, so there's one more warehouse over there, and we were seeing a job vacancy and they were paying about £13 per hour. So again a really lucrative part-time job to do for students. The number third is the customer service advisor. Now these are everywhere they need it. So retail assistants they call it, JD is like footwear brands, poster egg, all of them. As I said you, like after this lockdown everyone wants like a part-time workers, and for students it's a very great opportunity. I think it is due to the Brexit as well, like economy is opening now. So like customer service advisor is something which again you only need a good communication skills and customer skills really in order to do this customer service job. And again expect to earn at least a minimum wage £821. And number 4 is the call center job. Now here I was just looking for part-time jobs in Glasgow, and there was this call center job available which was from Sky Sports, and one of my friend applied for that job, but like it was like 25 hours per week, so he couldn't call that one. So in the companies such as the Vodafone or like even my own university, so we had this like job vacancy available where you need to be like I would say like basically we had to call the alumni and tell about what have been the developments, and we had to collect the fund. So you can say it kind of a call center type of a job, and they were paying about I think £10 per hour at the university. So again really good one for the students. And the fifth and the last one which I've got is the university jobs. And university jobs you can simply find on the university website page. And why these are the best jobs is to the reason that university jobs always their pay scale is very high. So even I'm doing one of the university job, it is student content creator for a a company called Student Minds, and I funded this job from the university website. And guess how much they're paying? They're paying £45 per hour, but it isn't like too many. It's like about like kind of certain hours job, but still like £45 per hour is a really good wage to get. It is not just the student content creator, but you can find all sort of jobs. So here in the university we also have bars, pubs, so they always need like waiting staff, or they need like, let's say, bartender for example. So always there are some vacancies available on the university part-time job portal website. Now these are the best part-time jobs which I'll be suggesting for the students to do when they're in the UK. So before diving more in this video, I would really like to thank our sponsor for today's video, which is SKILLSHARE. Now if you aren't aware about SKILLSHARE, SKILLSHARE is an online learning community where millions come together to take their next step in their creative journey. On SKILLSHARE, you can find wide ranges of classes across different topics, whether it is marketing, productivity, freelancing, creative writing, animation, and etc. So recently I've been watching this class by Marcus Brownlee on YouTube Success, where he shares his tips and tricks for recording the videos, shooting it, scripting and editing. And it's been really great that watching such class by one of the biggest YouTuber, and I can myself improve my own skills. And the best thing about SKILLSHARE is that most of the classes are under 60 minutes, and that fit very well in my own personal schedule. Now for my own audience, I've got a special offer. The first 1000 people to click the link mentioned in the description box below, they'll be getting the free trial for SKILLSHARE Premium. So do not miss on this opportunity and do check SKILLSHARE. Now back to the video. Now moving on to the second aspect of this video, here I want to talk about that how you can find these part-time jobs. And the website which I'll be suggesting to you is the Indeed. I have always find a part-time job through Indeed, and because the problem is that once you're in the UK, you don't know about the grocery stores. I didn't know there's something called Tesco or the Sainsbury. I didn't know about all of this stuff. So when I came here, then slowly I got aware about that. Now with Indeed, the thing is it kind of combines all the kind of job vacancies into one place. So really don't have to worry about like going to individual websites and then applying it. So just go to Indeed.com, and there you can find all kind of part-time jobs. So all you need to do is just like filter down your location. For example, if you're in Glasgow, just write Glasgow, and they'll be showing you the part-time jobs. And one of the tips which I've already suggested in my previous video is the fact that if you just write help wanted in the search bar, if you get the vacancies in the help wanted section, these are the places which immediately need a staff. So you can really immediately start with that companies which has got help wanted written. I think for the help wanted, all you need to do is they will be giving you their contact number. Even you don't have to submit a CV. There will be just a contact number. Just call them, and you can maybe they call you for a trial, maybe 1-day trial, but like you'll be immediately getting the job because they like definitely need staff. That's why it's written help wanted for that particular job vacancies for the organizations. So if you're curious to know that can you manage your university fees with this part-time jobs which I've suggested, you can watch out this video. I've done the full calculation with the Excel sheet. So like feel free to watch this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.